What if I told you a wall wasn't built to keep people out, but to trap its own people inside? A wall that tore apart families, friendships, and a city for nearly 30 years. This is the true story behind the Berlin Wall.
It wasn't just concrete. It was fear, control, and desperation, stacked brick by brick.
In 1945, World War II ended. Germany was defeated and split into 4 zones, each controlled by the US, the UK, France, and the Soviet Union. Even Berlin, though inside Soviet territory, was divided the same way. At first, this division was meant to be temporary, but Cold War tensions rose fast, and East and West became 2 completely different worlds. In the West, supported by the US and its allies, freedom returned. There were elections, jobs, shops, rebuilding, and a new way of life. But in the East, under Soviet control, it was a communist system. There was no freedom of speech, strict surveillance, and the government controlled everything. People noticed the difference, and they started leaving. From 1949 to 1961, over 3 million people fled from East Germany to the West, many through Berlin. Doctors, engineers, students, everyone who could, escaped. East Germany was losing its best people. It was called the brain drain. And for the East German government, it was a disaster. So, they made a decision, a secret one. On the night of August 12, 1961, East German troops and workers quietly moved in. While Berlin slept, they laid barbed wire through streets, blocking roads and cutting off families. By the next morning, Berlin was split in 2. People woke up on one side and couldn't return to the other. Children were separated from parents, workers lost their jobs, and East Berliners were trapped. Over time, the wire turned into a wall. Concrete slabs were stacked high. Watchtowers, dogs, soldiers, and floodlights guarded it. It became a deadly border. Trying to cross it could get you killed. And still, people tried.
Some dug tunnels, some used fake passports or climbed out hidden in cars. 2 families even built a hot air balloon to float over the wall. A few made it, but many were caught, and at least 140 people were killed trying to escape. But East Germany couldn't block the world forever. By the 1980s, the Soviet Union was weakening, and protests were rising across Eastern Europe. People demanded freedom. East Germans joined them, and the pressure became too much. On November 9, 1989, an East German official gave a confused statement on TV, saying people could cross the border freely. Thousands rushed to the wall. The guards didn't stop them. Crowds climbed over, broke the wall, and hugged strangers. After 28 years, the wall was falling, brick by brick. The Berlin Wall was never just a wall. It was a symbol of control.